Okay, some orcs must die, because let's face it, it's been a long day, and I want to play. So, let's play some Endless. So, can you hear me? So, can you hear me? Oh man, I think we have a problem here. So, can you hear me? Let's see, let's get this taken care of here. So, can you hear me? Oh man, I think we have a problem here. So, can you hear me? Let's see, let's get this taken care of here. So, can you hear me? Oh man, I think we have a problem here. So, can you hear me? Okay, so this should work better. I turned down my own sound, and I've got, it's funny, I'm actually getting the sound from my stream on my stream, so I'm going to turn that down. I'm just going to mute it, and my hope is that there's no problem here. Please adjust to your tastes. See, Spectre Domination, everything seems to be good here. I'm actually kind of against the spike walls, so let's see what we got here. I'm actually a really big fan of just the basics. The fun stuff though is that in this game some of the simple stuff is deceptively powerful. One thing you're going to want to do is think about how you control your enemy. It's kind of a thing in life anyway. But the general impression I get is that... actually, you know what? What I'll do, if I can find the thing that lets me throw things... Let's see here. And it's just terrible because I don't even have the... And then, that works. So, flame and ice, it's all good. Okay, so we want this. Let's get going. So there's nothing on this side, so I have to defend it myself. The other side will take care of itself. Really? There, now you can go fight people for me. You know what? I haven't done very well on this. I think I did something stupid earlier, and now I'm just trying to recover from it. This is really odd. I'm usually really good at this. Performance anxiety, maybe?
So beautiful.
There. Really? How the hell did he get behind me? This is really odd. I usually do much better than this. It's probably the heat. It's like 90 degrees in this room. Either that or I just suck. Either way, let's try something new. Go back to the story. Start at the beginning.
Was this how it would end? Trapped, surrounded, my power lost. I deserved so much more. They were coming for me. Once I was their queen, now they would be my doom. Then, out of nowhere, new rift? It was different, fragile. I felt a trickle of power returning, barely there. Not enough to mind control even a single orc. Still, the rift offered an escape. As soon as I stepped through, I saw him, standing right in front of me with that ridiculous grin plastered across his face. I only had one thing to say. Run!
Choose your defenses. So, fun thing here. Trap reset trinket. This should actually be all we need. Yeah. Only 1,000 because why not? Yes. So there you go, boom. They die. I must have the difficulty turned up. They don't usually live that long. Nice. So let's see what we got here.
I have never been more ready. Are you paying attention?
Yes. Definitely paying attention. So, one of the things I wanted to talk about, because I've got you here anyway, is foundational planning. It's kind of like this game. Put enough effort into it, you'll find that things become a lot more effortless.
I hope you like pain.
I have an extreme amount of respect for people who can do it well. And I've been trying to learn more about it. Don't ever think that the effort to plan something isn't worth it. Sure, your plan may not survive actual first contact with the situation. Sure, your plan may be wrong, and you may have to change it at the last second. But the research you do as you plan, that's invaluable. And honestly, you'll learn a lot. So it's worth it. Let's see here. I've got so much stuff. Probably just gonna do this way here. Because, hey, why wouldn't my enemies have to crawl along spikes? Seems like the best thing. Why not? Just for the fun of it. Oh, I actually killed my guy. That's interesting. It's always weird. I always seem to get a harder difficulty level when I'm streaming. I'm wondering if the people who made this game are just epic trolls or not. You gotta wonder, like, is there a special difficulty rating that they just sort of launch up? This is probably my favorite one. And it really goes down to that idea of foundational planning that I was talking about earlier. I guess the best way to put it is, in life you're often faced with choices. And you really don't know what those choices are. So all you can really do is prepare. Let me show you how it can work out. In this game, we have enemies rushing at us from two different things. Our job is to shape their path. A lot like life that way.
They'll go where I want them to.
Exactly. We'll go where we want them to. So, honestly, I think that's going to be enough. We no longer have to worry about that now. And honestly, it just comes down to a desire. Sit back and watch and see how things work. Now, you look at the red dots on the upper screen there. That's them, the invading horde, all our problems in life. And as you can see, planning is already starting to pay off. Oh look, they're rushing toward us. Nope. Planning saves the day. Boom. Planning saves the day. Entire line of them. Boom. Planning saves the day. Isn't that a wonderful sight, guys? Absolutely beautiful. Now sometimes problems get up and come at you again, but if you've planned out things in advance, eventually you get to a position where you have to worry about things. Well, all you can do in those cases is take your resources, try to do what you can. There. Boom. Boom. Yeah. It's that simple, really. Yep. There. So, all we can do is focus on the future. See what we got. That was not intentional, I swear. So, sometimes in life, you'll have problems come at you from multiple angles. That's when your planning helps. As you can see, this entire side is taken care of. I don't need to worry about it anymore. And did what I could there, so things are good. Yeah. Let's just calmly sit here and wait.
Let's do that again.
Ah, look. Lots of resources to use. Yeah, that'll work. And then, just for the heck of it, we're fine. So, we know this is taken care of. You don't have to worry about it anymore. If you've planned things out, you can focus on the immediate problems at hand. Oh, look at that. Sometimes. Perfect. Just to make sure that doesn't happen again. Sometimes you have to reevaluate your defenses. That's fine. The important thing is that you try. To think ahead and to plan it out. See? You don't have to worry about a thing there. Life's problems, rushing out of the portal. It's taken care of. Oh look. New problems. They won't even get to us. Because we've got friends. And there you go, boom. See, I didn't have faith in my planning. I came over here thinking one would get through. I was wrong. So let's see what we got here. just for fun. Isn't that a wonderful sight? Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. Sometimes things happen. It's not your fault.
We aren't done yet.
I got sloppy. That never should have happened. Let's see here.
A legless orc is that. Oh, many at once. Orcs have so many parts.
Boom.
More death. More.
Yeah. There. Oh. They destroyed my... That's weird. Yeah, this definitely seems different than normally on one player. I'm gonna retry this. The axe thing, that doesn't make any sense. Never seen that before on this level. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but... Let's just go for the perfect score I get all the time. No, I'm not going to worry about that.
Welcome to my lair.
Yep, should get them all. Yep. Boom. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they do seem tougher than normal. Really.
Enjoy the ride.
Yep.
I want more.
Yeah.
Step into my sprinklers, little orcs. I am ready.
Here's the important thing. If you plan a lot, if you plan things out, and then you fail, like I just failed to get that perfect score, even though you knew you could do it, because I knew I could. That's okay. You can try again, or you can try something new. But I guarantee you, if you don't try again, you'll wish you had.
We're not done yet.
So it would seem.
The sweet burn of acid. How I love it. It's time.
So, great thing there. Orcs getting smashed by the mine carts. Let's see here. It's a beautiful sight. My defenses are doing pretty good so far. Notice how little I'm attacking. It's one of the reasons I love tower defense games. They teach you to think in a way that's both critical and logical, but with an emphasis on future possibilities. It's not about the problems now. Or maybe it is. But the thing is at the end of the day, if you played tower defense games a lot, you're going to start thinking about things in terms of possibilities and how to mitigate them, mitigating strategies. It's one of the things that I actually enjoy doing that I know has a positive outlook on my life.
Something from my collection.
Okay, that's perfect.
Oh, bow before.
Yep. Yep. Beautiful greens on the map. There.
They're just so stupid.
Okay.
I need no rest.
So, because the prior attempt taught me that this may not work,
This should slow them down.
yeah, that'll slow them down. There. They get out of the portal and they die. They get on the runway, they die. Nope, they're not.
Watch out for the mine hub. Clear proof of my superiority.
So,
This is what I need.
wonderful thing to see.
Special treat. I see they found the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, that does seem like they've done more. Seems harder than it should be.
Surely there's more.
So I'm just going to assume from now on that when I play this game and stream it, it's going to be more difficult than normal single player. Seeing things I don't normally see during normal gameplay. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to make sure that I go through and add an extra thing to this, because an extra length may not mean a lot, but in some cases it's the difference between it actually working and not working. Yeah. Careful planning. Control where your problems go, and they won't control you.
How did you know the state of the tracks?
Yeah. Oh wow, that little guy gets up all the time. Boom. Oh really? How did I not get that final one? Took me 9 seconds more than usual. Okay. Well, there you go. Sure, if you work on that, it'll work. But there you go. Nothing's perfect, but if you plan a little, things are a lot easier.